Hey everybody, welcome back to theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Again, that website address is theclinicaltrialsguru.com. From time to time, when I find useful information online, I like to share it with you guys. I especially like to share it when it's from one of our very own guru, clinical trial guru producers. And this one comes from Erhardt Clinical Research at ECR Trials on Twitter. And they have a very good paragraph, or I guess couple paragraphs, on what to expect, what you can expect when you participate in a clinical trial. So big shout out to Clinical Trial Guru producer, Erhardt Clinical Research. Check out their site. You'll see the link here. You'll see their Twitter at the end. But basically it says what to expect when you participate in a clinical trial. So the first thing is the introduction of the study. Basically, and apparently the way it works at ECR trials is you'll get either your doctor there or a physician or a nurse will inform you about a possible trial that you might be interested in, one that you might qualify for, and they'll get your information, and then it looks like they'll mail you more information about the study in the mail, or they might give it to you there if you're in their clinic. Then the first appointment. So this is called the screening visit. I've done videos on this before. All studies are different, so you need to read the information provided to learn the exact procedures that are done at that visit. But basically, regardless of what study it is, what clinic you're at, all clinical trials will begin with the informed consent process. And your physician and the coordinator will go over this document with you, answer all questions, make sure you understand the study before you sign up for participation. Once you sign the informed consent and agree to participate in the study, the physician will examine and the study doctor will complete screening procedures, for example, obtaining a blood and urine sample, taking your vital signs. This visit can last from 60 to 90 minutes. So we've talked about that before. Then, so just because you complete a screening visit doesn't mean you're in the study. You have to be qualified for the study. And basically, the way they do it at ECR trials is you'll get a phone call. The coordinator will call you up once all the results from your visit test are in and reviewed by a physician. So they're going to look at the questions you answered, the way you answered them, your labs, your vitals, the chemistry panels, all those labs that they send out, the urine. They want to make sure you're not taking any illicit drugs, ECG results, things like that. The coordinator will let you know if you qualify for study participation based on the opinion of the physician. If you qualify and are still interested in participating, the coordinator will schedule your next visit with you. The second visit. This visit marks day one of your study participation. It is at this visit you are given your first dosage of study medication. I've talked about it before. If you're in a randomized clinical trial, this is the day that you will be randomly assigned to either a placebo drug, study drug, or the current best treatment out there on the market. And then based on what kind of study it is, once you complete that visit, you have, based on what protocol it is, numerous study visits left. This could be 4 more visits, 8 more visits, 20 more visits, 40 more visits. Really depends on the study. Usually they're once a week. Sometimes the visits are once a month. The visits last from 30 to 60 minutes. At South Coast Clinical Trials, they last longer because we do psychiatric trials. They could last 2 to 4 hours. Then there's an end of study visit, which is the final time you'll see the coordinator for that particular study. All study medication is collected, many procedures are done, and follow-up with the physician on continuing treatment. Whether you continue on the study drug or whether you go back to what you were taking before, or maybe the physician found something better for you, that's up to you and your physician. There are studies that allow you to continue taking the study drug for a given period of time if you complete the study. So definitely check with your coordinator, check with your PI or your physician about that. And they also add something that I think is very important and a lot of people don't understand. Between visits. Just because you do not have a clinical trial visit scheduled does not mean you're on your own. Your coordinator and physician are always available to take your calls or see you between study visits. If you have questions or are experiencing side effects, you can be seen in the office usually within one business day. So I love promoting good content that's out there. We need more to demystify clinical trials. I want to give a big shout out to ECR Trials, Erdhart Clinical Research, for being a proud clinical trial guru producer, and also for doing a pretty good job on this website for frequently asked questions. And now I want to shout out all of our other guru producers, and if you want to be a guru producer, get your clinic promoted, get your business promoted, get more exposure, get out there in front of people. I'll mention you in every video. You'll get your very own page on our website. It only costs $99 a year, and you can showcase your company literally to the world. We have viewers in most countries. I know we have tons of viewers in India, all over Europe, Australia, of course North America, South America. I mean, I have viewers everywhere. So this is $99 a year. It's great. It's ridiculously cheap. I'm only accepting 94 more people. So sign up now. Shout out Sarah Elizabeth Siegler. Shout out Resolve Research Solutions. Shout out to PTNR at Dutch Farmer Girl. Accurate Clinical Trials. The one you heard about today, Erdhart Clinical Trials, ECR Trials. And Patrick Stone from Tradestone LLC, author of the book Bubblegum Badge. Thank you very much to all of you, and I'm looking to sign up a couple more guru producers. So go to the clinicaltrialsguru.com, click on register, pay $99, be a producer of our show. Thank you to everyone, and thank you ECR Trials. This is Dan from theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Take care.